Oh, what's up, guys? We are in New Iberia today once again. Excuse that. I've been congested for the past couple of days, so I am going to loud truck home. I'm going to make this video just about the things that you can do in New Iberia if you decide to come here during Mardi Gras time. There's the Mardi Gras parade on the 17th. If you come here during, like, I think it's August or November. August, not November, September. August or September is the Sugarcane Festival. I'll show you where all that goes down. Currently the street we are walking on right now, Main Street, is where most of your parades are going to be. They got a lot of stuff to do, but I'm gonna call it like hidden. I'm gonna call it like hidden stuff. So let's begin, shall we? As you can see, some of the poles, well, all of the poles really, still have their Christmas stuff up. They should be taking that down soon. If you want a little sweet treat, you just walk into Fudget, a sweetery, eatery, bakery. I have trouble reading cursive. This old gas station right here. I'm not sure what this is though. I'm really not sure what this is. It looks like some kind of music venue maybe. I don't know. As we take a walk down the street, Main Street. Again, this is where all your parades are gonna be, all your festivities are going to take place just right up here. Okay, so this really isn't a tourist attraction, but it's a building that I like. It's a cat-cornered building. It's very old. In fact, all these buildings are old. I love this building right here. It's one of my favorites. There's Napoleon's, a bar that go get some good drinks at right there. Now we're kind of getting to the area where most of your festivities are going to take place. Sugarcane Festival, Mardi Gras, whatever. Their giant Christmas wreath. Like I said, these Christmas decorations should be coming down soon. Almost forgot about this place. This is Bricks on Main right here. It's another little bar. Music venue, whatever you want to call it. They have live music in there sometimes. I've been in there a couple of times. This Burgundy Plaza, I still can't pronounce it, is where your it's where most of your markets are going to be. Like they have a fresh market here every so often. I think I made a video on that, but yeah, right here. And it's a gloomy day, so. Ooh, I like this sign right here. Nice. New Iberia. Burgundy Plaza. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. Over here is list of things you can do. They got the Tabasco factory. You know, stuff. Avery Island, that's where Tabasco hot sauce is made. I'm gonna zoom it out. Here's all the stuff you can do. They have more on the other side. So hold on. Here we go. This is what I was looking for right here. Featured. Hold on. Featured annual festivals and special events. Mardi Gras. Shadows on the Teche. Plein Air. St. Patrick's Day. Books along the Teche. This is one of my favorites to go to. It's a Spanish festival. El Festival Español de Nueva Iberia. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Held in April. Leo New Year. I did not even know they did something for that. Louisiana Sugarcane Festival. And the World Champion Gumbo Cook-Off. Very interesting. I have no idea what that QR code is, so I would not. I don't know. Holiday. Okay. Back here, some more stuff. The Bayou Teche Museum. I'm going to show you guys the outside of that. Not going to go in there today. Some of these buildings I'm going to show. Some of them I'm not going to show, because I really don't have the time to show them all today. On this side, you can see New Iberia Steamboat Days. You could read about that. Local African American historical figures. City of New Iberia Parks and Recreation locations. The City Park, of course, one of my favorite places to go. Bon Creole. No, that's not Creole. Bon Creole. Southern Seafood Creole Cajun. Eateries. And some more history on this side. Some of this is news to me, so I don't know. Here's a picture of the old, well, I think it's still there. It's the rail station. Train station, sorry. And some more historical photos on this side. That's Main Street, the street we're on now. It doesn't say a date on it though. That's Main Street also. Okay, so this is New Iberia, Louisiana, Main Street, back in 1933. Interesting. This is like going to a museum in itself, okay? Alright, so as we walk away from all this tourist information, you'll see the plaza here. That's the stage where they do concerts, do different events under there. Sign. The gazebo, where we just were earlier. And the Veterans Memorial plaques and all that, the center, the Veterans Memorial right there. And as we make our way up here, we see the Chamber of Commerce. Alongside it is what used to be, I don't know what it is now, but it's Victor's Cafeteria. I have no idea if it's still open or not. Insurance. The Guggenheim. I don't know how to pronounce these names. I'm bad at pronouncing anything. There it is. Been in there a couple times. Guggenheim building. If I butcher these names, I apologize. Yep, there it is. Walking across the street. I like how they painted all these electrical boxes though. I gotta be careful. I'm in the street. Look how they painted all these. Books along the Teche. Already Mardi Gras up. Getting ready to celebrate carnival time. That's a pretty place right there. That place is supposed to have some good burgers. On side of it, Church Alley. The Daily Iberian, where the newspaper comes out of. Across the street from it is the Evangeline. The Evangeline theater, the old theater. If I'm not mistaken, it is now a museum. I don't know if this part still does plays or not. I don't think so. But I think it's all a museum now. Beautiful. This is the Bayou Teche Museum right here. It's right on side of Evangeline. Oh, look at that. They got some Christmas stuff still up. That's pretty cool. Alright, so this place I love seeing it during Mardi Gras because they put up all their flags and stuff. Mardi Gras is big down here. It's huge. Schools let out. It's big. They got parades everywhere. People come from all over to see the Mardi Gras, as we call it. Alright, so this next place I'm going to show you is, I think it's called Blue Dog Plaza. In honor of George Rogge. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm nervous on camera. Okay. Okay, so it's dedicated to this guy who did some amazing painting and amazing artwork. It's Blue Dog Plaza. Oh, George Rodriguez Park. I call it Blue Dog Plaza, but that's not the official name. So this bench is one of my favorites, and I'm about to tell you why. Watch. Check it out. In love and memory of Hesta's dignity and waistline. When I die, y'all better put something funny on a bench like that. Some plaques. Got some plaques right here. Rue des Weeks Street with the classic Louisiana sign. The old post office. I think it's a law firm now. And if we peek behind here, this fence, you can see the shadows on the Teche. And we take a walk down the street. Beautiful walk too. There's some beautiful places down here. Peek through this fence, you can see the historic house. That's the shadows on the Teche. They do tours here. Again, not going to do that today. Here's the sign telling you when they're open and closed. Here is the tourist center where you can get all your information at for tours or whatever. And as we take a walk back to where we started, another ambulance, it sounds like. This is my favorite section right here to walk down. It's all brick. So that's a pretty Bronco right there. I like that one. district. Art. A lot of artwork in there. I've never been in there. This place right here is I like the gates. Look at the lions on there. Wow. This Bojangles place smells good. I'm in the mood for some fried rice. And just like that, we're back where we started. Well, we started at further down there. Started further down there, but I'm back to where I parked at. So yeah, guys, that's about all I have for today. As I'm walking back to the truck, I just realized, if you guys like these videos, just give them a like, and comment where you're from. I want to know. Alright guys, that's all I have for today. Catch y'all later. Peace.